Good evening, Matthew. Maddie's finally relaxing for the day. Just going over Facebook, and I gotta say something. Good friend of mine. I consider a good friend. Good quality individual from down the road, neighbor. Jesse Brown. I'm just tooling around on the gossip page and seeing some comments that I've been tagged in again and again and again and a gentleman looking for a brake job. And this is interesting because Jesse, my neighbor, is out there stating that I suggest you call around and get a quote, which you absolutely should do. Transparency is something I've talked about a lot in this area, and the other shops, the competition, they aren't very transparent. He goes on to state that there's only one reputable shop around that I know of. ASE certified, only charges $75 an hour and doesn't upcharge on the parts. The other shops seem to hate the guy for it, but he's killing it. Maddie's Auto. Honestly, the only way you're going to do it cheaper is if you have a friend or family member who will do it for nothing. You don't have to take my word for it. Simply call the suggested shops and get a quote. Now, again, this is a good chance to talk about the competition. They do hate me, and that's fine because this is business. At the end of the day, this is a business. I am running a business. I am a mechanic. I am an honest mechanic. I only charge $70 an hour, and I don't upcharge the parts. But again, this isn't where me and all the other shops and technicians in the area get in a room and sing, hold hands and sing Kumbaya. This is a business at the end of the day. And if I'm proud of one thing, I'm proud of the fact that the other shops, and there's some individuals in Quinnipiac, not Quinnipiac necessarily, but Norway, that have called me out, been pissing and moaning on their pages for me making videos, doing stuff that I see on a daily basis. Well, that's the reality of the thing. There needs to be more transparency in this industry, and there needs to be more honest technicians and more honest shops that don't charge an arm and a leg. Individuals like myself that are out there just busting ass to bust ass. This isn't about the money for me. This is about quality repairs, getting things in, getting them out, getting them diagnosed properly, not throwing parts at it. And again, the competition, they are fully aware of who I am, where I am, and what's going on. And like Jesse said, we are killing it here. I've got a great apprentice, a great business model, and again, it's not about the money for me. It's about the repairs. All the hard work, all the effort, everything that's put into this thing. Everything comes with that. The money, the success, but that's not what it's about. Never has been for me. I take a lot of pride in my job. I have no problem because I get calls on a routine basis. I get appointments on a routine basis where they've been at another shop. The parts bazooka has been thrown at it thousands of dollars later, and the customer still has the same issue. And that's bullshit. The type of business that takes a customer's money, doesn't test drive it, doesn't verify the repair, ships it back to the customer with the same issue it came in for. That's what's wrong with this industry. And if I'm helping these other places be honest, because of how I run my business, and they're looking up at me and they're calling me out because I'm calling it like it is, well, then I'm doing my job. And again, this is about keeping businesses honest and doing right by their customers. And there is a lot of shady shit in this area and a lot of shady stuff that happens on the daily basis. So, Jesse, thank you for your comment. Got a little chuckle out of myself tonight before I wrap it up. I'll be getting it up early, probably about 3:30 tomorrow. Boston ass again. We got a ton of appointments and a lot of stuff to get done. So have a good Monday night.